Especially since I hit the live button now.
Do you like check your typing with Arc server? What Arc server? Braeden.
I see what ARC server.
What?
That's one of the I see.
Let me grab the IP real quick.
Hello, YouTubers. We're gonna let some people pile in here. But yes, Sam and Braeden here, dealing with server troubles, but you know, still here. Punch Sam.
Hang on. Don't punch Sam. Yeah, wait. Yeah, he's in here for Spinal Gaming. I gotta find out where he found that. But later.
Just tell him you're moving. My server is supposed to be up with that map, but... You want flint, you get stone. Isn't that how life is?
Yep.
Sorry guys, this might seem boring or whatnot. But
We're dealing with server issues right now. Okay. Alright, let's see. What was I leveling now anyway? I'm Sam. Hello. Level 18. What was I leveling? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah.
well, hello guys. As I slowly walk back to base.
I told him it was down for a provider switch, and there I go lagging again. Face and blood.
Your best friend lag, right?
Yeah, so it's down for a provider switch. Set that up. Okay, we need to get some narcotics, and
Which I'm not sure. I might go. I might go back to Host Havoc. I love their command line system and all that stuff in
Don't get me wrong, I like it too.
in the GTX gaming. It's
Yeah, give me some materials, Ray, and I
Oh.
can help you take it back.
there we go.
Where the hell did you go? Oh, okay, no.
I didn't know rocks could go. You know, were so translucent, I guess.
That's gotta get fixed.
What?
Auto open.
I don't know how I got set to auto open. I always set them to only auto close.
Alright, I'm gonna start collecting narco berry. Can you make a mortar and pestle?
Sure.
Pestles to really start killing people. But, well, dinos, whatever.
Hey, he the guy in your Discord ranked up.
Thanks, blood. Yeah, I still gotta fix that too, because, you know, the Arbiter isn't supposed to be keeping people up for Uriel.
Well, it's better than ranking them up for urinals.
Bad joke. Since I am on push talk, I should still be listening to that book if I'm ever gonna get to the end by the 31st.
You're not gonna get to the end by the 31st.
I totally am.
You're gonna be too busy reading chapter 18, timestamp 12. And yes, guys, we find out it's timestamp 12, not 20. Skip screwed it up, although she does have one eye, so we always have to blame Skip. At least Sam was okay with it.
Really? I am okay with it. Leave me alone.
You imbecile. You didn't get what I was going for.
I went with it. You're the imbecile, Braeden. No, I think I would listen more to chapter 20 and 29 more than chapter 18, though.
Oh, you like the warm embrace.
Hell yeah.
And the kissing scene. And holding and him holding her against his heart.
Really? That is not that. You see, you keep saying that, and I never heard that yet.
She goes.
Okay, you don't say it.
I can say all I want during the video. These are rated teen videos. It's still suggestive.
Really? Oh, I just don't want you to carry on, so you could, maybe there'll be a chapter 48 in your reel, so we don't need that.
I want a chapter 48. Sally, read 8
chapter 48, and there's not going to be a chapter 48. No, there's not going to be a chapter 48, and I already told you why there's not going to be a chapter 48.
Me and Sally's been messaging.
Yeah, okay. Sally's not even following you still.
Alright, so I got a few supplies here. Oops. Oh, by the way, you have to go you also have to do something. You have to go replace our poor doggies.
Yeah, well, later. What is this? Oh, this is wood. Do we not have fiber? Oh, yes, we do. Fiber, that, stone. What else do I need?
I took the fiber.
I'm gonna take the Braeden, I need the.
I put fiber back.
Oh, I need hide? Really? We need hide?
I'm trying to make a mortar and pestle, so yeah, we need hide. I'm getting spears. What am I short on?
Bray, you're gonna have to do it for a little while while you're lonesome here.
No, I can't be alone.
Can you mute the audio? Can you mute the audio, please?
Yeah.
Let me know when you do it.
Discord audio. So yeah, guys. Well, while I get some stuff set up, we will be right back. Alright, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Well, thanks to... Hello, guys. We're back. Thanks to surface-to-air missiles hitting Sam's house, she's having some internet troubles.
Unfortunately.
And now she's getting high, but you know. Ooh, I can play with her body.
Braeden? Oh, right. You better not. Faith and blood, really? You have to be watching. I already know what you're doing.
Oh, she's going wacko!
You wanna start getting the mortar and pestle and stuff like that, Bray? Seriously?
Yeah,
Like,
I am.
Okay.
Okay.
If we're gonna go tame Spinos, we need mortar and pestles.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We need hide. Faith and blood. Hi, Commander, if you're watching, make him stop.
It's even worse. Please tell me please tell me you can at least watch the stream from your phone.
I'll have to watch it like when I get back to internet before I get on Arc again.
If you just saw what I did, you would be hating me right now. Hold on, guys, we gotta go back. I got sticks.
Braeden, would you come on? You're not gonna get anywhere. We're not gonna get the Spino tonight.
So there we go. Alright, let's go.
And I want a Spino, damn it. I want a Spino.
You're a little bloody.
Braeden, knock it off. Stop! Don't kill me. I have narco berries on me. A whole bunch of them. Don't do it.
I'm not killing you.
Get that mortar and pestle. Go get some hide from the stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
Okay, we should have. We should have hide actually. I don't. Yeah, check everything. We should have hide because no, I died with the hide.
Yeah. You also died with our pet doggies. I miss
Well, I was killed by hellhounds, but you know I had no Braeden to save me, so you know it's okay though.
The High Commander sent those after you.
Apparently so. Because they were not there like the whole entire time, and all of a sudden like I get back to base with the two bulldogs, and it's like, oh, guess what? Hellhounds.
Yeah, you killed Zoe and
AKA
Bella.
Ravengers. AKA Ravengers.
Yeah, you killed Zoe and Bella, and I need to get Mrs. O'Leary.
We are not having anything named Mrs. O'Leary.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. First of all, that was a cow, not a dog.
No. Mrs. O'Leary was a hellhound.
Was it really?
Yes.
I don't know what book you're in, but okay.
Mrs. O'Leary was a hellhound, Percy Jackson.
You think I remember anything from Percy Jackson? I mean, shit, if it doesn't have a half demon in it, I'm not gonna remember anything.
No wonder you can't remember.
Shit, you know, question me on Blue Exorcist, question me on Inuyasha, question me on Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, I'll remember anything from those. But like, yeah, ask me what Sailor Moon did. Hell no.
Or what you had for breakfast.
Yeah, that too.
Or if your
Same
left
goes for
eye
books,
works.
though. Actually, you know what? That was kind of messed up because I shouldn't have said Sailor Moon because I mean, like, that's all Sailor Moon fights is demons. So, but like not halfway anyway. But you know, besides the point.
Yeah, it has to be half-bloods.
Oh yeah. If anime has taught us one thing, is anything half demon is automatically
Or
cute.
anything that goes Kamehameha. No.
No, that's no. Except for half Saiyan, but half Saiyan is not demon, so it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get my otaku. Oh, too late. Already. You ignited my otaku.
Oh god, she's horny.
Really? Really? Faith and blood, Braeden.
Well, I know you.
No, that's not. No, that's not. That's not.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, but like, I'm kind of curious as to how it would play out. If like, what happened in Paladin actually happened in Dragon Ball, and like you had a hybrid like that of a Saiyan and demon, and like that would be cool. I'm sorry. Now I'm thinking about that. That would be like interestingly cool.
Don't give Sally ideas. Next thing we know, the ink magic will start. They'll start having Super Saiyans and with
Super Saiyan Braeden.
And Braeden will have instead of white hair, he'll have blonde hair that spikes upward. And they'll find a level, and they'll find a level, and they'll find a level calculator. You know. And we'll find out that
a scouter. Is that what you're trying to get at? You freaking non-otaku.
No, I'm saying it in that regard because that's copyrighted.
So this one has to stop Sally Slater from anything like this. I mean, come on. Chapter 28 and 29 are perfect examples of I know where they came from.
You know nothing.
I know all.
You know nothing.
And if anyone's actually interested, I'll give you a hint. Sam does not have a Kagome complex.
Sam is getting a Kagome complex.
No.
Oh, Braeden, you saved me again! Especially this
no.
Sam has the biggest Kagome complex.
I do not!
Until she gets aggro in GTA, then all the bets are off.
Yeah, me and GTA. Oh, forget about it.
You want to see You want to see swearing and other things?
Yeah. All right. Here's how good I am in GTA. I get hackers to actually hack to try to kill me, and they can't even do that. Like really? Or mod or script kiddies, whatever you want to call them. But yeah.
Script kiddies, because all they did is
Same
go
thing.
on YouTube and say, "Oh, that's how you do it."
No, they went to that one website where you know certain people we know got theirs from at one time, and you know friends of ours, acquaintances.
Stop talking about Skip like that.
I got to talk about Skip like that. She was a very toxic person.
Lucy tainted her. Although
Yeah.
then you slept with Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy
and
did
then,
do all that stuff to her.
Then
Skip wasn't the same. Skip was never the same after a night with Lucy.
Yeah, but neither were you, so.
Oh, real?
We found some big secrets out that day.
Tell me about it.
Which led up to you losing something.
I need the blood, really.
No, just listen to chapter 27.
No, actually, I gotta remember what chapter that is. No, that's chapter 19, actually.
No, because Braeden,
Wait a minute, wait, are you talking about the brothel scene? That's chapter 19.
well, that's chapter 19, yes. But I'm talking
That's
about.
after.
Well, I'm just gonna play with Sam some more.
Stop.
Wee. Wee.
God, how long is the internet gonna be out for? Damn, man.
Well, when you got terrorism in your house, you know.
Really? You're not gonna go off with the terrorism talk. But anyways.
Why are you afraid?
So what were you talking about? Hold up. Let's get off that. What were you talking about?
Oh, chapter 47. As Braeden pulls her close to his hard body.
Oh yeah. You do know. I'll tell you again. That's not what she meant. You know that, right?
Until she says otherwise, that's what she meant.
No. See, your head is in the gutter, and your head.
Oh, and your head's not.
No.
You're
the one. Okay, you're the one. Hold up. You're the one that will not. You're the one that will not accept the fact that I know that Sam and Braeden will not have any.
You're the one
going on, even in your reel, because of the whole risk of getting taken over by the High Commander in the middle of. Therefore, it's so bad, so it's not going to happen. You're trying to compare real life facts to that and make it happen. No, it's not going to happen.
No, I'm trying to do fantasy, heat of the moment. It's she's trying to keep the entertainment factor up, facts of the moment, which is facts.
Oh yeah, and like, come on.
And the fact of the moment is the fact that the High Commander could take them over would even make it a better scene, because the practical matter is Braeden will end up being done and then the High Commander will take him over and go, so that's what it felt like, or, you know.
Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't even get... No. See, now I know you're trying to make it into something that it's not going to be.
You're hoping it's not going to be. That's all the
And so far it hasn't been, so, you know. The only thing we've had close enough to it was the suggestive chapter 18
and the ending of the book.
28 and 29. No.
The ending of the book when we leave. And
by the way, when we say chapters, guys, we're talking about the audible version, so we're a chapter ahead of the actual book. So I think like it'll be chapter 18, chapter 17 for chapter 18, and chapter 27 and 28.
Don't ask us what line it is.
Yeah, don't do that. But yeah, we're just gonna get into detail about that. And all right, chapter 46 would be chapter 47. Yeah, that's not what they meant though. If you actually remember the part where they got caught in the storm, you'll actually know why it was said like that. But you know.
But that book's not candor until you say it's until you want it to be, and then it's candor.
So far, that book is just suggestive, and that's all it's been. When I get it back on, I better see a mortar and pestle.
Oh no, you won't see a mortar and pestle.
What's messed up is automated arcs meat spoiler runs on power, doesn't it? So
no, it doesn't.
Oh, we need to make a meat spoiler then. I want to get on. I want to do some more narcotics and whatever. Actually, take the stuff off me, kill me, and then start spoiling the meat from my car.
Take the stuff off.
Oh, we don't have that, do we?
Yeah. Yes, we do. We have 3.
Okay.
2 are regular beds, so we can actually log out and not fall through the world and floor. 1 is S+ with no time delay.
We need to mark the S+ one so we know which one to spawn at.
Well, it doesn't matter. If we spawn at the other beds, eventually it'll spawn us at the S+ bed.
Well, that's true too. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I'm not a doctor.
You're a doctor. Hey, hold on to those berries for me. You turn it into an inventory. Instead of an oven. Although you'll be an oven when we go meet the unnamed queen.
So are you. You're just as vulnerable for that as I am.
Not when I'm in God mode.
Yeah, okay, Braeden. You know, I could pull the same stunt, but you know, we're not gonna go on that one.
Okay.
But when we do that, we're gonna want to make sure that we are able to gain a whole bunch of levels, though.
Can I learn?
That's how it gets.
Can I learn the forge yet?
I don't know what level. I'm already level 18, so like I think I could do it when we get back
I
on.
got the forge. All right. So if I can make the forge, I'm gonna make a couple. I think we should have the materials to make a forge.
I think you still need hide for it, and that's one thing we're lacking on.
I got us a bunch of hide. So I should be able to make 2 forges.
What are we gonna need before the forges, though? Let's think about that. You got mortar and pestle?
No, I don't got a mortar and pestle. Forge. I need stone. Is it fiber or thatch? I'll put both my inventory. wood.
If the Wi-Fi was working, I would have my Google Home play my playlist, but you know that can't happen either.
Too bad you just can't use it from your phone.
Yeah, like I was just about to say that. Actually, I could link to my Google Home with Bluetooth. Actually, I should do that.
Darn it! I need more stone.
In this little conversation might, you know, get through it. So.
I need to get stoned, guys. I need to get stoned.
Facing blood, really?
I wonder how many narcotics I can get her to eat.
Don't do it. 'Cause I want to go to the other side and start taming a stego so we can get more of our production going and start killing things.
Actually, we don't really need narcotics.
What are you talking about?
Get the kibble station and tame a high level horse.
We still need narcotics to knock some things out, though. I'm not really worried about a horse right now, as I'm more worried about a spino.
That's how me and Knight ended up knocking out all our creatures. We just got a high level horse
Really?
and just kicked him out.
Oh, okay.
Because the best way to travel around here is, for the start, is the horse until you can get the
Look at my horse, ain't it amazing? Oh, that song. Man, you know, in my Left 4 Dead and TF2 days, that song was always spammed through mics, and it was funny as hell.
Here's hoping I don't die. I'm going
Leave whatever valuables you have at home, bro. Don't, you know.
I don't got any valuables.
Of course, on streams I have to have bad internet, though. You know, it's perfect. I should have seen this coming.
Well, you do have shitternet.
You're bad puns, Braeden.
Well, I could make the other comments, but you know, we'll just leave those to nicer ones. Darn it! What level is our purple drop?
I want to say like 35, maybe? I know blue is 25, white is... No, actually I could be wrong. Purple might be... I'm not so sure anymore.
Oh, it just despawned. Darn it.
I'm not such a high... Well, usually on Ark, I'm at such a high level, I don't pay attention to these things. Oh wait, no, I think green is what, level 15? So blue should be level 25. Purple, 35, about 45 for yellow, and like 60 for red, if I remember correctly. Somewhere in old ballparks. I'm not 100% sure.
Shit! Raptor! They're shiny over there.
We should actually tame one of those. That's why I said we need narcotics, though, because then we could actually tame a raptor and actually just have it protected.
Tame a horse. You tame all
But we're not in an area where we can get a horse yet, Braeden.
Yes,
That's what
we
I'm trying
are.
to explain to you.
Horses spawn in the start area. All we have to do is walk over to that platform and go tame a horse.
Then make a kibble station and go do that.
I was trying to get more metal.
Oh. We really should get metal tools for this.
Well, that's what I was kind of working towards. Trying to while you're off, I'm trying to get some metal, so I can.
What I think we really should do is get a raptor anyway for a pack mule.
Well, the reason horses.
I understand the horse, but until we can actually make it over there without getting killed by everything in their mother, you know, it's like.
Well, that's art in general. Everything in their mother kills you.
I know, but in Ark you play smart. You don't play. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I'm playing stupid because we could just. I could just go tame the lowest level horse out there.
Yeah, you're not. Actually, what's the rates on the server anyway? Because, you know, even not 10x, it'll take forever to tame a horse without a killer.
I don't remember. I think 40. I'm dead again.
40?
They're high.
You gotta be kidding me.
I know they're really high.
What is Knight's problem? I'm not gonna say it. I really am not just gonna say it right now.
I don't remember, so you know. Medjos. Where's the Medjos? Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, Braeden is trying to get stuff situated. I am having an internet outage, so I am not able to be on the stream as of right now, but hopefully in the next hour I can get back on. Sometime in the next hour. Or 10.
Stop, right. Don't say that.
Why? Are you afraid it might be true?
The way my luck's been going, yeah, that could possibly be very true.
What do you mean? Your luck's been pretty decent, so you know. Although I still need, isn't like the first to last day of the Overwatch, what do you call it?
What?
Event?
Second. We still need to do that though too, I guess.
'Cause I really gotta get crates.
Yeah, I haven't gotten. I want to get Sombra's outfit, even though I don't really play Sombra that much, but I like her outfit though.
I want Arissa's emote more.
Oh, the gift emote, kind of like how you got Zari. You know what? All right, wait. Funny story. I gotta tell it. Last year, he accidentally bought Zarya's gift-giving emote, or gift emote, where she's pulling like puppies and stuff out of a gift box, and
no, where she's
like,
pulling the gifts out of a gift, out of a gift.
Yeah, or a robot out of a gift box if he crushes it in her hand. Anyways, funny story. He accidentally does that. He doesn't want to do it. He gets the loot box. The very next loot box, he gets the emote again. Like, that is the biggest middle finger I have ever seen a game do to anyone. Oh, you bought it? Wait, here it is again. Let me tell you.
Of course. Oh, there can't be any horses where they normally are.
I'm telling you, man. My luck.
Yeah, I know, and I have to, you know, be on here with your luck.
Hey, my home screen doesn't pull as weight as good as it used to. Maybe I need to find another one.
Well, we got an earthquake. We really got to focus on getting a an industrial grinder from AA.
Yeah. The industrial grinder will pick all that stuff up. That's from the earthquake.
Yeah.
That's actually OP.
Well, the radius.
Oh, well, I'm back on the microphone now, so my headset so I can hear better.
Did you connect your phone to Bluetooth?
No.
Oh.
Why? I probably could do that too, connect to my Google Home.
But your Google Home would then be your microphone?
No, it wouldn't actually. Not if it's just for audio. And I know it's for a fact because I can actually connect to my speaker that's sitting right next to me, and it won't broadcast the audio. It'll just broadcast the incoming Incoming audio. Why am I saying ingoing? Doesn't make any sense.
Because you're Skippy and you never make sense.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Stop. Anyways.
Why is there 2 stegos and a paraceratherium in a tree?
What the hell?
There's 2 stegos and a paraceratherium stuck in a they're on the mushroom. Basilisk.
Okay.
And he lost interest in me.
Oh, that's funny. I forgot I actually changed the name of the game in Discord. I literally forgot I did that. And yeah, I changed it to Duel Survival Evolved. Because, you know, why not?
What would happen if they came out with a half demon mod?
That would probably be on a server or so. That would probably be the day you see me get a server back again just for that.
I have to make a half demon mod. Girls are full human, boys are half demon.
Face and blood. Yeah, make it so you can't make a your character though.
Oh, and make it an all-natural mod too.
Hey, that. Hey, I'll be in hide armor, so it really won't bother me at all. Hey, chapter 18 and chapter now 48 has pretty much desensitized me.
Chapter 48.
And no, we're not talking about Paladin when we say 48. We're talking about Ink Mage. If you watch our previous video, I lost the bet and I had to listen to that. First 1 minute and 26 seconds of that chapter. And yes, I even know that. Why do I know that?
Because you enjoyed it?
No, I did not.
You enjoyed it.
God. There's only one reason why I even got through the whole thing.
Well, she got to see a Braeden and Sam.
Yes, I did. So there you go.
So she was thinking of, she
no,
was
don't
thinking
say it.
she
Really
was
don't.
the girl and Braeden was the guy.
I knew you were gonna say that. What the hell? It's not true, but I mean, what the hell? You didn't.
It's totally
say
true.
That. It's totally not true.
It's totally true.
It's totally not true. No, it's totally not true.
It's true.
No, it's not.
Oh, stop denying it.
It's not true.
It's true.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Enough. No, it's not.
Yes, it is times affinity.
Stop, Braeden. Just stop. Really?
You tell her, like, you can even hear how red she's getting.
You're an idiot. Stop. I don't abuse the eye candy like that. Sorry. Try again later.
I didn't say it was abusing the eye candy. I said you were the. I said you like the eye candy.
Okay, no, and I said no. Stop. Or stop. We don't need to hear this anymore.
I'm doing it. Ark.
Still wasn't as bad as what you did to me on Twitter, though. I'm sorry. You know what? That time. Ooh.
Don't make them hear that story again.
No, I'm not going to, but still, I think that would have to be worst, and then the chapter 48 would have to be the second worst. No, I'm not going into that story again. Watch our Breath of the Wild videos if you want to know the story. I go. Actually, no, we haven't even posted that, have we, Bray? That part of it. No, I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I think the only story I told in the first 2 videos that we posted yesterday was the GTA, how we met in GTA or whatever. So. Annoying dogs.
Yes, she's an animal abuser.
I am not.
She hates her own pets.
I have 2 Yorkies that just bark at nothing, and yeah.
Raptor, I am going to throw myself at you until you die. There, you died.
Oh, we got fresh meat and fresh hide. Actually, what I usually do is just run the raptor into like a Paraceratherium or a Stego and let them kill it for me.
Yeah, I was going to do that, but I wanted to get it away from my body.
The only thing I haven't done yet for that is Basilisk. They don't let you do that with Basilisk, apparently.
Well, because I don't think anything aggroes to a Basilisk, even the Paraceratheriums.
If the Basilisk hits it, it should aggro it. It's not like the Alphas, where the Alphas can hit any dino they want and not get it aggroing on them. Well, for the most part, anyway. Which, yeah, I still, to this day, I still don't understand how that works. Must be arc logic.
At its finest.
What?
I have to wait here and gain health, guys. As Skip does song and dance. Start singing, dancing!
Skip's not even here. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
God, why can we never get a good entertainer?
I don't know.
Alright, Sam, start singing and dancing. I guess you'll have
to. They get one look at you and they run.
I guess you'll have to do, so start singing and dancing.
Nope.
Well, we will be right back, guys.
Yep.
We're back, guys.
Yep, we're back. Hooray.
Sam's skipping for joy.
I still... I have no internet still. I'm going to ignore that. Okay, yeah, I still... I have no internet.
What?
Oh.
Sam's skipping for joy.
Stop, Braeden. Stop it.
You know, knowing my luck, I'm carrying all the Mejo berries we have. I'm gonna run into a horse and then next turn around and find a basilisk right on my ass.
Yeah, I will agree to that. Your luck's worse than mine in that regard.
See, why can't we have ships like that? Devs, or devs, if you're watching, put that to the game.
Yes. Yes. Actually, I could. No, I'm on data. I can't watch. Actually, I'll go through all the data. Actually, no, I would not if Google would release the Google YouTube Go app in the United States. But you know.
You know, isn't this how Ark is? You're live streaming, you're trying to show people a good time, and the dinosaur you're looking for never shows up, and then...
Oh, don't get me started. How many video shots did I have to do? Alright, seriously, you gotta see my external hard drive when I used to do my Ark sessions. I would have, like, literally 10 clips of nothing but searching for the flippin' dino that I'm looking to tame for the video. And yeah, as soon as I give up, there it is, but it's a low level, so, you know, it's what it is.
It's a low level, and, right as you go to restart the clip, it usually gets killed as you go to try to tame it.
Oh, yeah, that too. Seriously, that too. I love it. Apparently there's a glitch with aberrations right now, though, where, like, dinos just, like, randomly die.
Ah, crap. Raptor! Get away from
I was
me!
on Alana's server the other day, and she, we had a stego that I was harvesting berries for, and they were all excited because, you know, I was the only one harvesting for narcotics, and, yeah, the stego got out of the road somewhere. It fell off the platform. It just stood near the platform in water, and it died. It was in submerged water. So yeah, it's like
it's a rapper. It's a rapper.
You were just about. Oh, Braeden, get out of my head. I was just about to say the same thing. That's where you got it from. I came up with that.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, oh really? Guys, go check out the Skipazoa YouTube channel and tell me
Skipazoa is
anyone.
dead though, and you're not
Skipazoa is dead, but her YouTube channel is still a legacy. Her achievements and accomplishments.
I was doing that.
And her.
I was doing that
GTA.
back with back.
But
with
you don't have
David,
any videos. If so fast, it don't count.
Oh, if that.
Speaking of videos, I was watching.
If that was.
I should actually upload some of your videos to my channel, our channel, sorry. Like the one with the dire bear and... Shut up, please.
And I'm bad.
Really? I'm glad you admit it. It's okay though. We'll, you know... Well, you know, the phrase, you're only human will come to mind, but that doesn't apply to you, does it?
Humans are perfect, humans are flawed. I became less of a good guy because you know, my mother was human. That Ripper. That Ripper really wants in.
Yeah, well, at least your mom wasn't a Gerudo. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we all know how your mom grew up in the desert. As a sun sister.
No one's supposed to know that.
At least she had a sunny personality.
Faith and blood, what a bad comeback. Oh.
Oop, I'm dead.
Oh, don't tell me the internet's been on this whole time.
Ah, knowing your luck, it would be. Ooh, I should just feed the. I should feed you to the raptor.
I already told you to do that.
Alright, it's dead. More height.
Okay, no, it doesn't seem like it's back on. Okay. Well, I literally thought it was on because the little box next to my thing, you know, is flashing. And how can it be flashing if there's no internet? Who knows? Hey, Braeden, maybe I should get on dial-up. That was so horrible, I think you gave me a headache.
Oh, I wanted to give you cancer.
Really? No, really?
Oh, oops.
Anywho.
Sorting stuff. Actually, no, I need that. I need that. I never know. Is it thatch or fiber?
For what?
For spears.
I think it's actually both. I'm not 100% there.
Fiber.
I don't know why I thought thatch. I don't know.
I did the same thing. I often think thatch. I miss the good old days of the suicide command.
Okay then.
When the game was first in development, they added a suicide command. Or they had a suicide command, but people kept abusing it during PvP, and they took it out. I think they should have just made a time delay for it.
What is it?
It was a suicide command. You could actually type you could type in suicide into the command box. Anyone could, and they would commit.
Well, you know, that would make a lot of sense, but I mean, look what we're dealing with as a company here.
Well,
I mean, you know, yay wildcard, but I mean, come on.
People abused it, but yeah.
There's alright, people were abusing the, mind wipe tunnels. Look what they did to that.
Yeah, well, they're so into making things balanced, they're not even listening to their user base. How many people didn't, like, okay, yes, you like the flyer nerf, and in some regards, it was needed, but instead of doing that, in the way they did it, and forcing everyone to be like that, make that the default, and give everyone, the access, to accept or deny it.
Right.
In my honest opinion, I would have denied Quetzals for speeding up, but left most of the other dinosaurs so they could still.
Mm-hmm.
That way, Quetzals weren't just the OP dinosaur everyone went to just so they can go around and they could fly everywhere and, you know, be really fast. But no, the devs just like, you know, screw you. That is a blood red sheep.
I mean, they did the same thing with the Giga, and they even admitted that they would only use the Giga as an experiment, and, you know, they made it OP to test something out, and it's like, you don't, first of all, you don't do that, because that's pretty much upsetting the ecosystem as is.
Yeah.
And, you know, second of all, make it very hard, like, alright, I'm fine for the Giga being OP and all, but what they should have done, if anything, was make it non-tameable, and if they're going to make it tameable, make it so it's harder to tame it. I mean, having a fast narco drop isn't really that hard to deal with.
Well, that was, I would
You
say
put on
that's...
1X. I mean, if you prepare for it, you can have, I mean, hell, people have done it on 1X on the official servers, and it's like,
I'm
you know, if you
say
do
that
it
was
on
the earlier
official...
days of their taming ideas, and you know.
Well, I'm putting a light on the first alphas when they first came out. You know what, Bray? I was definitely afraid of alphas. Literally.
Oh God, yeah.
I was afraid of them. I had something to fear. And once they started nerfing them to the point where they were just so killable and they didn't aggro every other dino around you and all the other dinos didn't have a buff, like an alpha-like buff, then it's like, okay, so then what do I gotta worry about?
I didn't care about all the other dinosaurs around having the alpha buff, but they were hard, and they would spawn in a pack, like, you'd have one alpha and it would spawn in a pack of like 3 other alpha, like let's say raptors for the example.
Yeah.
And that was great.
Let's not get started on a volcano though. I mean, yeah. Now that was a map for alphas.
The fact of the
Me,
matter
you,
is,
and Knight, what was it, like, not even day one. Like, we're not even halfway through day one. We had dinos to kill, and we went into the fields near, I forget what obelisk it was. And this guy had it where all the alphas were spawning in huge numbers of packs of whatever they were. So you had alpha carnos, alpha rexes, alpha raptors, and me, Braeden, and Knight literally went into this field and slaughtered them. When we came out, we had Ascendant.
everything.
What's the yellow one? Yeah, we had pretty much Ascendant everything. What is it? Yellow everything. I forget what yellow is. Mastercraft. Right? Journeyman. Like, we were just dumping anything that was Apprentice or Ramshackle. Like, that's how bad that alpha field was. But I mean, my point is, I mean, we're at a point. We just tamed some new dinos. They were all pre-nerf dinos.
We pretty much tamed a whole bunch of Pteranodons, and then I found. I went out and I was looking.
Okay, you're right. You're right. It was a Pteranodon. We all did it on Pteranodons. That makes this whole thing worse. That makes it worse. We were able to take out a whole pack of Raptors and Carnos with Alpha Raptors and Carnos with Pteranodons. Are you kidding me? That's horrible. I'm sorry. I can't believe it.
Yeah, but like I went and found them, and I was like, they're all spawning over here. We were also what? We ended up like level, like 100 in like what? A couple like.
We were maxed out by the time we left that field too, though. And then of course, like everything else, the people had to complain to the map developer. Oh my god, they're too hard. It's like, we rolling our eyes
Well,
like,
I have to
really?
say, he should have left the alphas in like that, the alpha raptors. But we'll have to splice in the screenshot if I remember.
Yeah, we have to find it, because we literally...
Of the alpha
Yeah.
Rexes. Now, those spawning in packs of 2, 3... Okay, you can deal with that. But spawning in packs of 10, 12...
Remember that glitch? Hold up. Remember that glitchy area on the ice mountains by the blue obby that Knight kept running into? His flyer would land and he would get slaughtered by the alpha Rexes over there because they were spawning packs over there. Like there was like this dead zone for flyers. I went over there on a Quetzal, and of course, you know, my Quetzals are always very OP because I know how to raise dinos. Don't even get me started on that. And I was just devouring the alpha Rexes and until I was able to walk out of this dead zone and fly again. It was like the weirdest bug.
Yeah. Well, there's
And then
also there was also this one little spot right above the alpha right above the alpha Rexes where you would be on like a wyvern and it was a little spot of water and you would fly right through it and it would pop you off and you'd go plummeting down right into the jaws of an alpha.
The alpha Rexes.
And then you got hit because most of the time you would forget to turn your wyvern on passive, so you'd get hit or he was following you. And then
By the special AI attack. That's what would kill you.
No, but I was saying in that regard because then you would end up raging off because the alpha killed your wyvern because you hit the thing and it followed you down and.
No, the worst was, remember that one glitch where you and I had that one base and if you stuck the dino's head in the mountain, you and the dino would get vaporized?
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Anyways. Like, alright, literally guys, it was this one little thing by this little ravine. You stuck a dino's head in a certain spot and you got vaporized. It got to the point where I just spawned in a whole bunch of carnos and I kept practicing trying to find where that sweet spot was. And I eventually found it after like 3 carnos and a couple of respawns. And yeah, we knew enough to stay away from that spot for now.
Oh, and the map developer was a little annoying about things too, because he wanted it in GPS coordinates as well as the admin coordinates as well too.
No, so, he more wanted it in the admin. He wanted more in the admin coordinates.
He wanted it in the admin, but then when we tried to do it just admin, he asked for the regular coordinates.
He never did that to me. He only complained about like the admin. He's like, oh, I don't know about GPS because when I'm in the map editor, I can't do GPS. It's like. Okay, but we're telling you where these bugs are. Like there's this one bug underneath the volcano, where you would run into lava when there's no lava to be found. Period.
Well, here's the thing I don't get. He made the map, so shouldn't we like be sending him we're sending him screenshots and showing him where the area is? Shouldn't he, at least have some semblance of where things are in his map?
I don't know. I'm really not. We're kind of getting sidetracked here. How are you doing, Braeden? So let's move on.
Well, we have a person that's typed in chat. I'm trying to get to a spot so I can read the message.
Hang on, I'll grab it. Hang on.
Metal rocks. I can't find a horse, I'll come back with some metal. God. Normally on this map there's horses everywhere. But I have to be streaming, and I think Ark just knows you're streaming. And goes, fuck you all.
Ranja Wetinius says you should put the Agarav I can't remember, it's too small. I'm gonna try though. The aggravated shrooms in the hot bar.
The aggro shrooms. I don't think I got any on those.
Yeah, I guess he was watching you trying to tame something, and I guess that's where he's getting that from. I don't know. Sorry, like, I'm kind of, like, trying to read this on mobile, and it's horrible. It's really horrible.
I don't think I got any aggro shrooms.
It's aggravatic shrooms. AGGERAVIC.
I know we probably got a bunch back at base. Oh, I got some.
Probably. No, I didn't know what you were doing at the time, so maybe that's what he's responding to. I really should have been dual watching this chat, though. Sorry about that, Ranja.
Hey, I was just as bad, so you know.
Ranja, you know what? That name reminds me of the anime I've been watching, Ramna and a Half. And, you know, that I still say that's a really funny anime. It's just funny as hell. But I think they get too carried away with some of the stuff on it. But I mean, I guess that's what made that anime good.
Let's get a little more stamina.
Let me tell you, this dual mode on you know, the Galaxy, I love it.
Need some wood. Skip, do a dance. I need some wood.
Skip's not here. She's in chat, but she's not here.
We'll pull her butt up here. Okay. Sam, do a dance. Shake
Braeden.
that booty.
Braeden.
Yeah?
No.
Aww.
I'm not Lucy. If you want someone to dance, you get Lucy.
Yeah, but she gives me too much lip. Although she is a cute blonde. But she gives me too much lip.
Yeah, I don't think she'll be talking to you
Oh,
anytime
shit.
soon.
Oh, shit.
What?
Three hellhounds. I'm dead.
Oh, jeez.
A 270. One hit.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
270. I want it. We need to tame Mrs. O'Leary.
And I told you we needed narcotics, but you didn't want to get a mortar and pestle up, so, you know.
Yeah, I don't have a mortar and pestle.
It's called, we have everything else, we just needed a hide, so, you know.
If you're watching stream. I don't have a mortar and pestle. If you're watching
and I told you to make one back at the base and put all the narco berry with some meat inside it. I mean, literally, I did tell you that.
Chat, can you tell her how blonde she is?
Yeah, sure they should.
Yeah, they're looking at it right now. There's not...
I can't watch the stream right now. I have it, like, paused or shut off, so I don't waste data.
Yeah, I don't have a mortar and pestle. I count 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're now Sesame Street.
Don't get me started. And we're still not watching Rescue Rangers. I don't care what you say. Though after this, I do want to watch Sailor Moon. Like, don't even get me started, Sailor Moon, man. I grew up with that stuff. I grew up with that kind of, and yeah, like every time I would get up to watch, go to school, I was in elementary school at the time, I would watch it on TV.
Well,
but it was a heavily dubbed version, though, unfortunately.
Well, that hellhound is still over there. I snuck past it and got my stuff.
I was gonna say, I told you not to bring anything good, because then you might lose it, Prey.
Well, the only reason I went back is because I wanted to get the metal ore.
Yeah.
Nothing really is that good that I couldn't have.
I need to make my Skipazoa.
See, she admitted it.
Really? I said YouTube channel. Braeden, really? Can we stop? I don't see how funny you are, bro. Enough.
Chat's laughing.
What?
Chat's laughing.
Who said I was laughing at you? Well, you know, I could still be listening to Paladin right now.
You probably are, so, you know.
No, I'm actually not, because I don't want it to come through the, speaker, because I got dual screen open just for, chat right now. If I knew the S8 could handle more, you know, that's one drawback I find with the S8, the Note 8 right now, is the fact that if I have two audio sources going, one gets so distorted beyond recognition, it's not even funny.
See, I don't know why you have that problem, because I don't.
Well, I'm talking about when I'm in headphone mode, I guess, maybe. Because, like, if I'm listening to music and in Discord, like I was, like, a week ago when I wasn't able to be on at all, like, literally part of the song would be, like, nerfed out, and it would sound very horrible and distorted. I mean, I don't know how it would work with the speaker. I never tried it, but with headphones, oh, forget about it. I can't have two audio sources.
That naked mole rat scared the shit out of me.
What? Oh.
The naked mole rat pretty much scared the shit out of me.
You need to tame one and name it Rufus.
Yes. And we will have to find an admin to get him to turn it all pink.
And once we do get it, we'll play the theme song for Rufus.
Okay.
You remember that song, by the way?
Yes.
They made a whole big deal about it.
There's no red crystals. Darn. Or red gems. I am still... God, find me a horse. Okay, I'm gonna go get high. Alright, wee! It's so pretty colors, man!
What?
It's awesome, so pretty colors.
What is it? Oh, you used the red mushrooms, didn't you?
Yes.
Braeden.
What? The chat had to have some type of excitement. Pretty colors. Oh, pretty colors are over. I need to change my
So
light.
hey, if anyone's watching, if you guys want to talk in chat, I'm under the username Skipazoa. I'll chat with you guys while Braeden does things until, you know, my internet does come back. If you're just joining us, my internet has been out for the past hour now, and I'm still waiting for it to...
Didn't we say, like, the beginning of it, like, knowing your luck, you'd be out for like a couple hours?
You said 10 hours, so don't even start, Bray.
Okay, 9 more to go.
Really? But yeah,
Wait, I need to change my... I need to go back to the house and change my loincloth. Those mushrooms do things to my bowels.
Faith and blood, really?
Although you can really be Sam on here, you actually have breeches.
Yeah, I intend to.
But then you would have to give up your hide for that.
Yeah, well, I'll still do it though. You know, at least I'm willing to stick to character. Not gonna mention any names, just gonna look at the offending female and whistle.
Hey, I named myself Lucy.
You did not. You did not.
I do not want to go near that raptor. Not that I couldn't take the raptor.
Done.
So there's a basilisk over there. Darn it, I'm dying of thirst. Just find one horse. I won't be picky. It's be a level 4.
Hmm.
I get what those mushrooms do now.
I'm sorry?
I know what those mushrooms do now.
Oh, what do they do?
They give you a shield. They give you
Ah.
armor.
Oh, the ones that Ronja was talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Ronja. If you're still watching, thank you. That's actually a pretty awesome tip, dude. We didn't even know that. Wow. Unlike a lot of people, we don't look this stuff up. We kind of want to experience the new DLC. How long did it take us with Scorched Earth to find out what was it? How to do water or something like that? We didn't even look that up either.
I don't remember.
See, you know what? The only reason why we even knew about the Wyvern Trench is because Knight accidentally fell into it. Yeah, when me and Knight were playing,
With
he
a
literally
Giga,
fell...
if I remember right.
What?
With a Giga you guys brought over.
No, no, that was later. That wasn't until much later that we spawned in a Giga. Because Knight wanted a Quetzal, and I wouldn't let him have one unless he actually gave me a Giga. On that map,
my
yeah,
server.
it was.
But anyway.
Yeah, but you know, you let your Sam get away with a lot of stuff, so.
Only to keep her alter ego from raging. Alright, I'm going back to base so I can go commit Harry Carry. You know, the problem is I can't really kill things very well without a bow or anything like that. Holy crap! It's a horse! Ain't it amazing?
Oh God.
Ooh.
Help him, he's lost his mind.
Yep, this is gonna take a while.
Told you. Be right back.
Yep. Now you get to watch the most exciting thing ever. A horse run in random directions while I press E. 104 too. Nothing like having some Dr. Pepper. By the way, Pepsi, if you want to sponsor me and, you know, give me all the Diet Dr. Pepper I can drink, I'd be more than happy. Not that we really can't accept it, but, you know. Because, you know, Diet Dr. Pepper, the bee's knees of drinks. The bee's knees. Darn it! I didn't mean to get off. Like, man, that really lowered the aiming effectiveness. By the gods. Someday we'll get it.
Someday over the rainbow.
Skip flies away.
Bye bye, Skip. Actually, there's one version to that song I can't listen to because I get so upset when I hear it. It's the one on the ukulele. I can't remember who actually did that one, but whenever I hear it, I get so upset.
Bad upset or like sad or
Like, yeah, sad upset because, well, it's stupid. There was a show called ER. It was the one that had George Clooney and stuff in it, and there was this one scene where a doctor in it named Mark Green died to I think he had a tumor in the brain or whatever, and when he died, like when you heard that song start playing, it was his last moments, like literally last moments watching the sunset, and then all of a sudden like they showed flashbacks and everything, and when I first seen that, I will never forget it. I lost my shit, legit. I was so upset, and ever since then, that song is ruined for me because I just keep thinking about that,
Oh, gotta love
Like-
the horse walking right into a big metal beam.
Like, I don't know why, I just lost it though. Though it also didn't help that when, at the time I was in the hospital when I saw that, so.
Horse, we don't want to see your ass. Get out of this little patch. That's all we gotta look at.
So I was like on painkillers and stuff like that, and yeah, not a good combination for something like that. But then even like after I watched it again, and yeah, I still lost it. So like it wasn't even the hospital. It was just the fact that, damn, it hit me. And like, yeah, Mark Green was one of my favorite docs. I can't remember who played him. I can't remember right now, but like he was one of my favorite characters from ER. But they had to go kill him off because that's the way life is.
Life sucks.
Hey, you know what? ER restored my face because they killed one of the other characters that I hated in such an ironic way. But anyways, I'm not gonna bore you guys with ER. Literally, I'm buying all the episodes as I get them. Get the credits for Google, the opinion rewards on Google. Like that's the best. So how you doing, Braeden, with that horse?
14%.
Oh, splendid. I thought you were gonna have the kibble station for that.
I was kind of working on that, but I found the horse on the way back, so. Fact of the matter is, it was so hard to find the one horse,
Yeah. So everyone gets to watch you for the next hour taming a horse.
Well, if a certain surface-to-air missile would get her internet back up, we could, she could probably not find me. Well, actually, no, she could make a dino tracker and find me and bring me some kibble.
Hmm. Yeah, well.
Because now we sound like we're back to, last week when you couldn't be on.
Oh, face and blood. Oh, I know it does. I know. But at least I was on for like 2 minutes, maybe.
Well, okay, it's a small. Well, actually, that's just a stream drain, not a promotion.
What?
As long as we don't running through a basilisk, I will be fine. Or red mushrooms. Well, I've never had that happen before. Apparently, if you go into the smoke while it's spewing, or the gas while it's spewing out, it can hurt you. Thanks, horse. You took me to my death. You're trying to take me to my death. I know you want me off your back, but...
Okay then.
What?
Just okay then.
Well, it keeps running me through the gas geysers. Well, this horse is gonna die, I think. It's about to run into a raptor. So far, it hasn't run into the raptor.
What?
I said, so far, it hasn't run into the raptor.
Oh, it will now that you just said that.
Oh, I know it will. It's art. I'm 25%. It's gonna, you know. No, wait a minute. It'll wait until I get to 99%. Then it'll run to the raptor.
Uh-huh.
Or not. There's the raptor. Do raptors not aggro on, Oh, there we go. Another raptor came out of the bush. I want a higher level one, too. Bye, horse. Go with the kibble station. All that time wasted. All that time. Wow, I can't believe we're already reaching the 90-minute mark. Sam, you still there?
Yeah, what's up, Ray?
Oh, you just got so quiet. Our stream's gotta have entertainment.
Well, I'm still checking to see if we have internet. So I'm trying to get back on so I can tame my spino.
Well, guys, we might actually have to make that a video. Of a
What is that?
Of a taming of a spino.
Okay, we just do it tomorrow, but you know, so that's fine.
Well, that's true. Well, guys, we've been streaming for an hour and a half, and it looks like we're losing members now. So we will catch you guys another time.
Did you lose the horse?
Yeah, the horse died. So, peace out, guys. It's been fun.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully the internet will be back tomorrow. Who knows?
She's got, you know, she's been off. So she's at 2 minutes, so she's got another 8.5 hours.
That's so Braeden, really?
Or we have to go to South Park and go unplug the master router so everyone has internet again.
Oh god, I love that episode. Don't even get me.
And to stop her data because she's already getting laggy and robotic-y. Peace out, guys.
I'm not.